It's stream. It's stream. Streaming. And we continue. Oh god, what was I thinking? I was making the title. I was trying to think of something. Now I forgot. Oh god, can I remember what I was thinking of? Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh no. Uh, I can't. I can't remember now. Shit. Oh no. I'm a horrible streamer. I can't remember. Let's see. Ace, Purdy. There we go. Investigations. Come on. Move your fucking. There we go. I don't remember what I was thinking. Ah, dang it. Must have not been important. Oh well. If I can't get permission to investigate the crime scene, then the truth will be lost. Hold it. Hold it, hold it, hold it! Hey? Mr. Exworth, what are you doing spacing out? Have you forgotten? There's only one thing you should do at a time like this. And what is that? When the people are in a bind, the hero of justice appears to save the day. Look, you just leave it to me. For I am Kei Faraday, the second of the great Yatagarasu. But I thought you were a thief, not a hero. The Yatagarasu is noble and always a thief of justice. That's... of course. If you have enough information, I can recreate the inside of the haunted house with this. Plus, if we then factor in everyone's testimony, you can recreate exactly what happened when I dropped off the ransom money. You may be able to figure out some new information through this. It's worth a try. Ancient Lane. Oh, so you want to use your little toy. Be my guest. Okay, hang on. You're all about to witness the true power of a real modern-day Robin Hood. Detective Gumshoe. Is there a copy of the haunted house's blueprint among the police reference documents? Yes, sir. We just got it in case we needed it for the kidnapping case. Alright, I'll input the haunted house data, then... Oh, what the fuck? No! This is illegal! You can't take my blueprints, no! What is this? Where are we? It's like we're inside the haunted house. Even if we can inspect the real equation itself, the path to the truth slumbers here. If I can successfully navigate my way using logic, I'll ultimately arrive at my truth. Now then, I believe I'm ready to investigate the crime scene. Okay, what should I recreate first? You haven't figured it out yet? Maybe I have and maybe I haven't, but I'm gonna make you do all the hard work. Very well. I'd like to inspect the moment in which I was ambushed by my abductor. Two of them were definitely in this place at that time. If I can verify that, it may provide me with a new lead. I had just come out of the hallway after leaving the money inside the dining room. At the time I saw Badger slumped over on the floor at the end of the hall. Eh? What was a Badger doing all the way down there? I also thought it was strange. However, I thought that maybe it was simply a mannequin that was set there for atmosphere. Do you know which Badger it was? No, it was too dark to tell. All I saw was its silhouette. In that case, I guess I'll just program the Badger silhouette in for now. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, programming complete. Then I started walking towards the exit. And that's when you were struck from behind, right? Yes. But that's odd. The hallway is a dead end. Where did your assailant come from? There's only one location I can think of. I believe my assailant was lying in wait here. Probably in the fucking dining room. What are you thinking, Mr. Exworth? That's a terrible hiding spot. You'd have to be a real ninja to get away with hiding in there. That was not exactly the nuance I was trying to convey. God damn it. Yeah, I thought he was implying there's two people. I don't know, he's hiding in there. That doll I saw earlier wasn't really a doll. It was in fact a costume kidnapper. Oh, so he used the costume as a perfect camouflage to blend in with the rest of the house. Precisely. He waited until I had made the drop-off and was about to leave. Then, just as he saw me take a step towards the exit, he stood and launched his attack. I can think of no better hiding place than this. Hey, not bad. I'm beginning to think I should steal this tactic for myself. You just don't use it to do anything criminal, Kay. You got about to smack a twink. Well, Lance?
What are you asking me for?
As one of the kidnappers, I figured I should give you the chance to confess first.
I was one of the kidnappers, but I don't know anything. I did come up to the haunted house, but I never set foot inside. I let Oliver in charge of picking up the ransom money.
He didn't set foot inside. Is he telling the truth, or is this another lie? Alright, then you're claiming that it was Mr. Deacon who insulted me.
Yes, I'm sure it was him.
Okay, inputting the new info now. Mr. Deacon was the bad bachelor, right? Since the bad bachelor has a gun attached to its right hand, I'll have to change it so the weapon is in his left hand. Now to verify the facts of this recreation. Begin investigation. Oh, I'm supposed to move. Look at my crazy dance moves, everybody. Oh, yes. Oh, style. Oh, now I'm going to do the Dougie. See? Oh, the Dougie. You can look around. It almost feels like a house at the. Indeed, who has ever heard of this many mirrors inside of a haunted house before? Well, at least we know this is the real crime scene thanks to the mirror shards. This is full of mirrors. Hell yeah. Hey, wait, these shards. There's something different about them. Oh? The ones we found earlier are thicker than the shards from the mirrors on this wall. And look, there's some sort of design on the back, too. The pieces from that costume are certainly different from the other mirrors. What does this mean? Could it be that our pieces are not pieces of these mirrors? Different from the mirrors on the walls, very thick and has a design on it. What about this stuff? Look out the window. I remember glancing over and seeing this figure sitting here as I left the dining room. So I guess I got it spot on when I put it back here in my recreation. I didn't take a good look, but I'm sure there was a badger here. Badger. Badger. Imagine this is how we snuck up on you. That gadget of yours can even replicate people's movements. Well, it's used to playing heist, so of course it's got to be able to simulate the police. It's definitely very well made. Perhaps too well made. Maybe I should confiscate it after the investigation. Look at this guy. He died. Poor man. Why is he the fucking position I put him in? It looks like he's stuck on a... Oh, he's stuck a sword, alright. Pieces of a set of armor are piled here. Why do you think they almost have sets of armors inside haunted houses? I suppose this is sort of interior design is meant to bring out a sense of the abnormalcy. Why do all your explanations have to be so hard to understand, Mr. Edgeworth? Now try explaining it again, but this time so that even a thief like me can get it. That may prove to be a most difficult task. Stinky, dinky, poopy, poopy. Poopy, boopy, poopy, scoopy. Hi, Gumshoe, hi. And we're kissing right now, yes. I can't believe what I'm seeing, sir. This space that I'm standing in, it's like out of some crazy dream. Except that this isn't a dream. This is something Kay's gadget. Wait, what? Oh, maybe he was cut off. No, wait. This is exactly like a dream, sir. I've never been so impressed with a miracle. Someone sure is easily impressed. I'm so glad you like it. Oh, so this is a product of your gadget? No, I wish I had one too. Well, once this is over, I'll let you play with it for a bit if you want. You do that for me, pal? Thanks. Alright, let's wrap this case up already. Sounds like these that I wonder if they understand the seriousness of the situation. Oh, they're besties now. Lang, I'm gonna give you a kiss too. I'm gonna kiss your pecs. Thanks for letting us use, Little Thief. Lang Ji says, reject not those who seek the truth. So keep in mind that I'm not doing it for you. I'm doing this for the truth. Don't worry, I understand. We may have different methods, but our wish is the same. So, are you gonna be off at like 5? You want to go to like Ruby Tuesday or something? So, have you noticed anything worthwhile? I have no obligation to talk with you. Well, I'm fine with just Little Thief in solving this case. That toy, it's very well made. I'm talking to you. Are you gonna face me? James like looking the other way. Haha, that's because it's the heart of the noble thief Yatagarasu. Okay, that may not be something you want to advertise to everyone. So, Sheena, what exactly is the source of this extra-dimensional like space? I believe this is nothing more than a projection from that girl's toy, even though she has it in her pocket, so how could she possibly, whatever. So, it's all an illusion, right? Yes. Hey, don't treat this like some sort of silly light show. No interest, look out! It's a replica of myself. You were totally oblivious to what was behind you, huh? Yes, I suppose I am also to blame for what happened to me. It was incredibly dark, which was all the more reason I should have been more alert. I thought I'd never be caught by surprise again. You didn't recreate the weapon. Well, I can't exactly recreate something I know nothing about. So tell me, what were you hit with? The attack came from behind, so I have no idea. But I doubt it was someone's bare hands. Okay, then where were you hit? I was hit on the right side of my head, just above my tongue. There was a bit of blood, but it wasn't anything serious. Ouch, it sounds painful. Why are you smirking like that when you say it? I think that's your imagination. Now, let's see. I wonder if there's anything in this holiday that could have been used as a weapon. I wonder if something the culprit could have used to hit you with. You could have hit me with the toy. I haven't. There was indeed one such object lying there in this hallway. Prop sword. Are you talking about this thing here? Yes, although we did find it at the kidnapper's hideout. Wait, yes, it's possible that the culprit took it with them after using it on me. To leave no evidence behind, right? Correct. It may be worth a more thorough examination yet. Okay, what test do you want to run in this sword? Tests for luminol. Culprit was wearing a costume at the time, so fingerprint analysis is useless. Let's run a luminol test. It's possible that some of my blood found its way on this. Agent Lang may ask for your cooperation in this matter. Like I have no choice. Sheena, call the lab boys. Understood. Except for a dab on the left side, it would appear that the blade is spotless. So it must have been the left side of the prop sword that hit you then, huh, right? Okay, I'll update the recreation with this new piece of info. Boop, 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 boop. Ah, yes, sure. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. The spots are not connected. No. Why'd you make me green? Why am I green? That's not very cool of you to make me green. I don't want to be green. It's me. I have to say, it's rather embarrassing to see myself like this. Oh, so what were you thinking about at the time? I don't recall. I would guess I was thinking about the kidnapping. Really? 'Cause I don't think so at all. Your face practically screams, I'm about to be conked over the head. How did you do a perfect intimidation of me? Oh my god. If I had known that at the time, do you think I would have let myself be hit? You know, the Bad Badger is pretty bad looking when you see him up close. Well, what do you expect from a character named the Bad Batcher? And those sunglasses, wearing them in the dark makes them extra bad. Now I'm lost. Which meaning of bad does she really mean? In the next instant, this Badger would swing his left arm complete with weapon in hand. Yes, to club me with the left side of the sword. Shall I recreate this moment of impact? I want to see the pained expression on your face. It's just fine the way it is. Huh? Wait, maybe not. It's just my imagination, or there's something not quite right. Yeah, if he hit me... Yeah, left sword. Yeah. Hold on a fucking minute. Yes. Eureka! Yeah, if he fucking hit me in the head, how the fuck would he fucking, hit me on the right side from the left? Finally, I found a clear contradiction of facts about this sword. Except for a bit on the left side, this prop sword is absolutely spotless. However, if the culprit had used his left hand, the blood would have been on the opposite side. The opposite side, huh? If the culprit had this sword in his left hand, then the sword's right side would hit. I see, but the blood was on the left side of the sword, right? Which means that he used his right hand to hit you. Exactly. This prop sword has a large handguard attached to the hilt. It would be impossible to hold it with two hands while wearing a costume with such big hands. Therefore, it couldn't have been the left hand or both hands. It must have been the right. I'll change the data to reflect the right-handed swinging. Not yet, Kay. There's no sense in changing anything yet. If you change the parameters to the right hand, you only create a new contradiction. Changing the prop sword to be in the culprit's right hand would have conflict with what? I'm going to assume I can press this. Yes. Bad Batcher already holds a gun in his right hand, so you can't hold a sword in position. Yeah, that's right. Then what now? If it wasn't his left hand or his right hand, it means that the one who struck me could have not have been the Bad Batcher. Are you paying attention, Lance?
I just hit myself.
Mr. Deacon could have not been the one who struck me, which leaves only you as our primary suspect.
Fine, it was me, I hit you.
Here's how you lied to me yet again. Let's see how quickly they catch up to you, Lance. Wait, isn't Lance left-handed? Ah, yes, but that's what makes this deception all the more interesting. He used his right hand to make it look like Mr. Deacon had been the one to strike me. For you see, firing a gun with one's non-dominant hand is difficult. But that level of dexterity isn't required to swing a prop sword. Okay, please put this new data. That's why you hit me from behind your legs.
Or should I say the proto-Badger?
You got it. Here I go. Gumshoe's like, fuck, I want to fucking eat.
Can you make some imaginary food, please?
Now, we have a faithful recreation of the situation around the attack on me. Alright, all we have to do is examine this new recreation and... And what exactly is so funny, Agent Lang?
That amusing little gag shit sure packs a punch. Right, Sheeta?
Yes, it was all I could do to hold my laughter in. Ah. Hey, don't make fun of Little Thief, you mean old werewolf. He and Mr. Edgeworth bring out the best in each other.
You've had your little fun, but now it's my turn. I sat quietly by, listening. But the true conclusions you two keep spewing don't whet this wolf's appetite. Huh? There's no guarantee that your toy will always show the real situation at any given time. All it displays is whatever information you put in there, right?
Well, when you put it that way.
I'm gonna be real. How do you fucking say it?
How do you pronounce
Michelle, usually pronounced as Michelle, is also an English female given name that is derived from the French Michel. This answer is from Wikipedia.
I didn't. Why the fuck was she talking about Michelle? Who is Michelle? I just said, how do you pronounce? And then she was just like, oh, here's how you say Michelle. How do you say this?
Here's what I found.
Okay, thanks fucking didn't fucking help. I did all that for no reason. Also, where the fuck is my damn stream preview? Your suppositions are wrong. It's not your fault, so I'm gonna let you in on this. There is a trick to this haunted house. And what may be that exactly? Trick beyond what your tiny imaginations can produce. Sheena! Here you are. Now then, what you missed, girlie, is written right here in this pamphlet. Haunted Mansion! Gatewater Land is full of mystery. See if you can find and experience them all. The 7 wonders of the haunted house. Interested Baron Bachelor. See it is believing. What's the Bad Bachelor? It's do or die time for Ow. Can the Blue Bachelor and arrest the Bad Bachelor? Gatewater Land? You? Come watch in too! Yippee! The 7 wonders of the haunted house. The disappearing Bachelor. What is this? I'd say that someone around here is fond of theatrics. And as you can see, they set a doll down at the end of this hallway for that purpose. Basically, the blue bachelor you saw was just a stupid doll. Damn it. How can this be? Guess that throws your whole theory about it being your attacker right out the window. Tinga! But that can't be right. Maybe the culprit hit the doll somewhere. And then he laid down and pretended to be it instead. If the criminal couldn't even hide himself in the hallway, how could he hide a giant doll? You get it now? Thanks to your presumptions. Your logic started off weak and led to the completely wrong conclusion. And you have no other way to expel anger. Now get off your high horse. Mr. Edgeworth. Okay, I wonder if you can please input the new information for me. You don't know when to quit, do you? I can't quit, not until I declare that I've found the truth. Agent Lang, for the additional information, you have my thanks. There you go, kid. Well, see if I care. Okay, I'm updating the recreation now. That looks really weird. But how it changes from the blue bachelor into the proto bachelor all of a sudden. The slumped over bachelor was just a doll. Where was my attacker hiding? Well, that's where we're gonna find out, right? So come on, Mr. Edgeworth, let's go! Yes, let's. This recreation can't be right, which means there must be a contradiction somewhere. Do I got any cool stuff? Mirror shards. Oh, I need to find. Come on, kid, let's go! Move, sir! Damn, he just be sitting though. Oh, now I fucking remember what I was thinking of at the beginning of stream. I was thinking of my screenshots. I gotta see. No. How long ago? Oh fuck. Okay, I definitely gotta upload these at the end of the stream. I got 3 days. Oh fuck. How many 3? Oh shit. Okay, Alan Wake. I got 6 days. This I took today, so I got good days. Okay. Alright, what about this one? No. 5 days. Alright. Oh shit, I gotta post all these later. Oh no. The douche. This blue badger is just a doll for use in this haunted house. I bet the one who killed this blue badger was the bad badger, right? According to the Blue Badger Bible, it says that they are each other's worst enemy. All because one's an ally of justice and the other's a vile criminal with a gun. Perhaps they were just destined to battle each other. Much like the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate. I'm such a nerd. I'm such a little nerd. Let me save because I have, like, not that much health left. But I fucking ended a chapter. I don't know why I didn't get... health. What about the photo rally? Hello? Hello, Mr. Pikmin lover. Hold on a second here. There's something wrong with this blue badger. Huh? Like what? The way the belt is on him is opposite of how it should be. Did you make a mistake? It can't be. I put in the image data exactly as it is in the pamphlet. So then, why is the blue badger dressed up in reverse? The blue badger is in the pamphlet's wearing his belt in the reverse direction. Oh no! How horrible. The blue badger in the pamphlet photo is in reverse to the regular blue badger. But why? There must be some sort of explanation. Because it's a mirror! Here's where the Proto Badger shows up in our recreation. Yes, now the question is, where did he come from? Yeah, but there's no place to hide in our current model. There must be an inconsistency somewhere. This man was stabbed. He was stabbed in the butt. Tempest, hello! I'm Ace Attorney. Stop staring at my tits. Stop staring at my little Edgeworth boobies. Miss Pops, by my hand, I will prove your innocence in the murder of Mr. Deacon. And now I'm ghost-handing you because I'm such a gentleman. Therefore, please don't fret. It will all be over soon. Do you not trust me? That is... Your face is all beet red, Miss Pops. No, I can't. I have Lance. Lily, don't tell me you like that guy more than me, the guy who's accusing you of murder. That's... Oh, why am I so pathetic? I'm so easily swayed by even a single glance. What exactly is she going on about? I think you have another guilty person on your hands, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, let me talk to this little fucker. You can lie all you want, but it'll be all for naught, Lance. As soon as I expose the truth, you will be placed under arrest. How can you say this? After all my dad has done for you. What your father has done for me is unrelated to the charges you face now. Unbelievable. You sound kind of like a bully right now, Mr. Edgeworth. If I'm not serious about this, he will never understand the true gravity of his crimes. I will not allow him to remain a child forever. Now you sound like a dad. Oh, you're gonna... Hold on, Tempest. You're gonna love this old man voice I have for this old man with big earlobes. Miles, my boy! What is the meaning of all this? Do you plan to pay me back for all I've done for you with the conviction of my son? I have not forgotten my debt to you. However, your son's crimes are a separate matter. Further, I can't ignore the truth when it's right before me. You will regret this, I promise you that! And stop coughing all over me, old man. No matter the outcome, I regret the choices I make. That's a great old man voice. Thank you. Don't ask for my gut show. Even after all these streams, I still haven't thought of a good one. It's the Proto Badger who struck me. I suppose I could really say that it is Lance. Ooh, are you gonna get it back? I need not resort to violence when the lawsuit I plan to bring to court will suffice. Are you gonna press charges on him? Nah, I think the murder charge on him will stick longer. Really? Because I would like to have decked him right back. If someone steals from me, I steal something from them. If I get hit, I hit them back. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah. If I get paid, I return the money. That's the secret to how a great thief works. Your third stalemate doesn't seem to be much benefit to our survival. No, Edgeworth, watch out. There's a man behind you. Alright, you guys don't need to talk. I'm gonna give Gumshoe a big kiss. I give Lang a big kiss. I give Frog a big kiss. And I don't kiss you! Who are you? With your big earlobes. I'm gonna guess. You know what? Fuck it. Ooh, they actually do go together. I thought I was gonna get one more. Okay, do you remember what you said earlier? What I said earlier about what? About how this building might as well be a house of mirrors. A house of mirrors? Oh, that would explain the reversed or mirror image. Yes, this blue badger might be nothing more than the reflected image of a real one. Then was the blue badger you saw just a reflection? When I looked down this hall, I thought it was perfectly straight. However, there was a mirror. Oh, then it would be actually form an L shape, right? Precisely. I was deceived. The hallway was almost pitch black. There was a beam in the way that obstructed my view of the other hallway. Wait, but why build a place like that? Why build this place like that? It sounds pretty pointless to me. Okay, this house is just another attraction at an amusement park. They created a mirror wall for a very specific purpose, one I can point out to you. This was the reason they built a mirror wall. Yeah, they built it so you could be scared. As it's written in the pamphlet, the main draw of this attraction is the mystery of the disappearing badger. You mean they built the mirror for that trick alone? You said you saw the badger, so definitely still there. That was true, at the time, however. Doing this allows someone to make the blue badger disappear in a flash. Don't tell nobody I have secret time powers. Move the mirror wall? Move a reflected image, simply move the mirror. First, the mirror was constructed so that it could be moved. Then, beyond where the mirror was, an empty hallway had to be created. Oh, so when they wanted people to see the blue badger, they would simply open the mirror. And when they wanted to hide it, they simply had to close it again. They got it. This explains why the other side of these fragments has a design on them. Ah, and if the pattern is the same as the other walls in this hallway, then when the mirror is closed, it would blend in with the rest of the walls. This is the mirror trick that this haunted house employs. And this also proves the existence of a hiding place for the culprit. Huh? How so? Think about it, Kay. There is a place that was outside my field of vision. The culprit kept out of sight by hiding there.
Take that!
I'm not sure how he kept out of the sight by standing there. God damn it! Shut up! No! Shush! No one speak of these time powers that I have. Oh no, I forgot. I can't. Go faster. Faster. I can't go fast because I've already done this. Yes. I simply had to close it again. I was looking at the map. I saw a big green circle and I'm like, ooh. Yes, the walls, yeah, they blend in. The mirror's closed. Yes, blend. Yes, also proves the existence. Yes. How so? Think about it. There's a place that I couldn't see. Where can I see? Here. There's a very large blind spot, one that I could not see beyond, and it was here. My assailant hid on the other side of the movable mirror. Then you wouldn't be able to see him. He didn't even need to do anything to the blue badger at all. Exactly. All he had to do was wait for me on the other side of the mirror. Wait, hold on. I just thought of something. Yes? Well, shouldn't the mirror wall be broken right now in reality? Since we have a few shards of it, we can probably assume it is. Yes, most definitely is broken. The question is, where was it broken? Since we found these inside the victim's costume, that would mean that the victim was there when the mirror was broken. Wait, that sound. Leave the money and go now. The sound I heard was most definitely the sound of a mirror breaking. Okay, I'd like you to input some new information.
Ah, don't scare me like that.
Sorry, but I need you to recreate something for me. Sure, whatever you need. So what do you need anyway? If you could first recreate this hallway just before I entered the dining room.
You got it.
I needed water. Now I believe this is how it was right before I entered the dining room. Although at the time I thought it was but a single straight hallway. And then I went inside. It was around then I heard the sound of a mirror shattering.
You heard what? Then?
Yes, I believe it was then that the mirror was broken. Okay, so when you stepped outside into the hallway again, the mirror wall should no longer exist. Okay, please recreate that.
Got it.
Boop, 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 beep, 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 boop. Boop, boop, beep, beep. Boop, boop, beep, beep. Beep, 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 boop. Wait, but with the mirror gone, the culprit lost his hiding spot. So where did he go in his proto-bachelor suit, Mr. Exworth? That's easy enough. The mirror gone, he simply hid himself in the branch hallway.
I think this about wraps it up.
Looks like we finally solved everything. No, not yet. An even larger contradiction has now reared its head.
Huh?
Perhaps you did not notice, but this recreation contains a very troubling inconsistency. The inconsistency between what I saw and the recreation lies. Here. Are you sure that contradicts what you saw? Ah, well, that's something even I must look into a bit more. What? Even if you're having a tough time with this, then maybe it's the one tricksy trick. A tricksy trick. You know, a trick that's tricksy. It's trick to track a... What? I don't know. Ignore what I was saying. Don't worry your little head. Uh-oh. Don't listen to that. Hey, what? You didn't mean to see me. What? Stop messing with me. Just tell me the answer already. I slipped. Ooh. See what I saw before. What's being presented in this recreation? Something that was there on site that isn't in this recreation. The hallway. Oh, okay, thank God. Okay, take a good look at the end of the hall. There's no blue Bachelor there. Exactly, the blue Bachelor that I saw in reality is not here. This is the final point on this long chain of logic. The last remaining contradiction. So let me get this straight. When you came out of the dining room, you saw a Bachelor, right? And that is precisely where the final contradiction lies. Something that shouldn't exist was there before me. Who, or what do you suppose it was? I believe this is the real identity of our mystery Bachelor. Wait a minute. If he killed them, then he could have just put the fucking body there. Of course. Bachelor I saw was in actuality the dead victim's body. What? Anchored length, the entirety of my complete logic is my final decisive piece of evidence. The murder happened in the hallway of the haunted house at the time of the drop-off, and you can consider the moment I heard the mirror breaking to be the real time of death for Mr. Deacon. No! Maybe it was due to their fighting, perhaps it was the life-shattering bullet. But no matter what the cause was, the hallway mirror wall was broken. Ugh, you were in the house at the time, right? Are you telling me that you missed the sound of a gunshot? There is a variety of sound effects playing at the time. All for theatrics, I assume. The gunshot must have blended right in. Ah-ya! Now then, I'd like you to recall something for me. Who was it that was with the victims at the haunted house? Who was the one who had the opportunity to rob the victim of his gun and use it on him? And it was you, Lance Amato. Oh, he's angry. Oh, ew. Oh, he does have big ear loops like his dad. I'm sorry. And then he shit himself and he died at the end. It's not like I had a choice. Oliver turned on me all of a sudden. He snapped and turned violent after I hung up with you. He shoved me to the ground and straddled me, and then we kissed. I fought back as hard as I could, grabbed his gun, and I shot him bang. The bullet must have went through his body and shot out the mirror. If I hadn't taken his gun and shot him first, I would have been the one you found. He's a hardened criminal. He escaped from jail. See? That's classified self-defense. My boy was only trying to protect himself. That remains to be seen, and will have to be resolved in court. I know a lawyer. A really shitty lawyer, but a lawyer none the same. Agent Lang, I leave the rest to you. Yeah, as if you were the one in charge around here. Guys, arrest these two and get them out of my sight. Wait! I had nothing to do with the murder! The only person who should be arrested is Lance! He just turned on his son like that. Dad! Fuck! And Lance died of a heart attack that day. Sorry, but you're not slipping away that easily, Mr. Ernest Amano. You tampered with the evidence so that you could cover for your son. What a great dad you are, willing to risk it all. Truly touching. Yeah. By the way, do you know why I'm really here? I cannot possibly know that answer to your asinine question. You wound me. I came all this way from across the sea, just to see you, you know. You came all this way to see me? What's that supposed to mean? I have a few things to ask you, Mr. Amano, about a case from 10 years ago. A case from 10 years ago? Oh, what's the name that you used here for that case? Gina! It's known as the KG8 incident. Oh! The KG8 incident? Oh, so you remember it. Good. Then you'll recall that the trigger in that case was the Amano Group scandal. What I got a DM for? No, leave me alone. Specifically, the charge of an internal smuggling. Smuggling? There's that word again. At the time, the person that was arrested as the ringleader is Mr. Amano's very own secretary, Mr. Colin Deveray. Ah, Father! Even though you pushed the crime onto your then secretary, Mr. Deveray, I always suspected that you were involved with smuggling, Mr. Amano. Mr. Deveray was arrested in place of you, which is why when he broke out, you hid him from the police, right? You hid him in exchange for silence on your little dirty secret. No. Please calm down. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about. I just love counting money. Money. I also have a brown mustache, but I have white hair. How does that make sense? Tend to be ignorant all you want. We're taking you down to the precinct anyway for a nice long chat. Whoa, hold up, bro. I didn't do shit, I swear. Hold it. What the? Who the heck was that? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I thought I arrested you. Oh, was this? Hold on, wait. No, wait, hold on. Okay, no, so the first case happens, right? The first chapter happens. That's like present time. And then he's remembering when he landed hours ago, and he did that, right? And then after he did that, he came here. So so the timeline of this game is chapter 2, chapter 3, which is the one we're on now, and then chapter 1. So it's a weird way they did it, but whatever. I don't know who's talking, though. I'll take up Dr. Precinct if you don't mind. And who the heck are you? I'm Jacques Sportsman, and I'm a prosecutor in charge of this case. You see, my name is Jacques, but I'm actually a little bit of a country boy. It totally isn't because the streamer can't pull off a convincing French accent. Oh, oui, I'm a Jacques Sportsman, and I'm the prosecutor in the charge of this case. Oh, Jacques, thank goodness you're here. Don't jerk me around. I'd rather you jerk me off. This is an Interpol case, so keep your paws off my suspect. Sorry, but I can't comply. I've got the backing of the prosecutor's office. See, in this country, we prosecutors work with the police to bring cases to court. So, if you could please cooperate with me here, that'd be great. Now, how about a handshake to seal the deal? I promise I washed my hand. Sorry, but I hate prosecutors, the whole lot of you. I'm out. See you, bitches. Guys, arrest these two suspects. Oh, I almost forgot. Prosecutor Miles Ekstrom, is it? Yeah, you've been saying my name the whole time. But did you already forget? I'd like to thank you. Thank me? Yeah, for working so hard to fulfill my goal. Huh? Hey, is there any way to thank someone? Now what the heck is that supposed to mean? You were so relentless with Lance that you forced Ernest to tamper with the evidence. Thanks to that, I finally had a legitimate reason to arrest him. So, how does it feel to bite the hand that feeds me? The hand that feeds me? I'm not sure I follow. It's no use pretending with me. You're the one, right? You're the corrupt prosecutor that's working for Mr. Amano in the smuggling ring, right? No, I would never do such a thing. I was a corrupt prosecutor 10 years ago, but... Wait a minute. PJ was 10 years ago. Oh, no. What the heck? Aaron tells never wrong. In your prosecutor's office, there's definitely someone working with the ring. Ah, so Agent Lang suspected my relation to Mr. Amano. That must be the real reason behind this antagonistic attitude. On top of that, your mentor was Manfred von Karma, right? Oh. There were non-stop rumors flying around about forged evidence with that guy. You're not twisting the truth behind those closed courtroom doors, too, are you? The courtroom is a place where the truth is revealed. I definitely also didn't lie. I've never lied in the courtroom. How dare you? I swear it on my hair that looks like McDonald's. Well, don't worry. It's not only you. The whole lot of you can't be trusted. Prosecutor who never lost in 40 years. Every defendant must be found guilty. Fueled by that kind of thinking, is it wonder that courts produce nothing but falsities and lies? It would seem that his disdain extends beyond just me. Prosecutors, the courts, why is this man so angry with us all? A prosecutor peed on my lunch 20 years ago. Wait a minute. How old am I? Would that even fit? Yes, that would. I would be 7 years old and a prosecutor peed on my sandwich. Rest assured, the next time we meet, I won't be so forgiving. So don't you forget it. Please wait. Oh, no one else talks to me. Oh, what do you want? Agent Sheena. Why does Agent Lang hang at all prosecutors so? How the fuck should I know? Lang is the head of a long-honored House of Lang in Shengfa. The heads of all police... The heads of all police-related divisions in that country were of Lang blood. Were? What do you mean by that? Aren't they still? They were revered, but that was long ago. They don't hold that sort of sway anymore. And it was all because of the courts. How can that be? The prosecutor once withheld and tampered with the evidence one of the Lang detectives found. That evidence purity was tarnished, cost the Lang family its honor and trust. But not all prosecutors are like that. I definitely wasn't doing that literally 3 games ago. Even so, Lang will never respect the court again, or any prosecutor. So Agent Lang is a man who hates all courts, and is unwilling to forgive prosecutors. Man, what a piece of work that guy is. Come on, Jim. We'd better catch up.
Yeah, I'm Jim.
We still gotta deliver that thing to the old man, after all. Detective Gumshoe, I believe it's time we wrapped up and headed out ourselves.
Yeah, are you going home, Mr. Expert?
No, I've done nothing but be entangled in one mess after another since my return. If it's alright with you, can you drop me off at my office?
No problem, sir. I don't have a car anymore. I guess got a one-seat bicycle. If you want to sit on my lap, that'd be,
Excuse me.
Yeah, broad, what is it? What do you fucking want? Don't you see I'm fucking busy here talking to my boyfriend?
Thank you very much.
It's okay. No need to thank me, pal. If you want to go off with the dinner sometime, I'd be happy to. Just doing my job as a detective.
I guess I was fooled pretty badly by Lance.
I fucking hate that.
Oh, cruel fate, what a woman's to do when she's been hurt by what she loves. And to think I never realized my father was right there. I never said anything to him. I knew it, I'm a failure. Ah, there she goes again, talking to herself. Miss Pops, I wonder if you know why your father participated in kidnapping. No, I have no idea. Your father died while he was trying to stop Lance, which means that from the beginning, he had no interest in the staged self-abduction. Wait, then why did he... I believe it was because of your presence, Miss Pops. Me? Lance realized that the two of you were related, which is why he used you as a hostage to force Mr. Devery to cooperate. Father! As a felon, he could not tell you of his real relation to you. However, as the Amano family butler, at the very least, he was able to watch over you. It was all he could do, but that was the shape of his overflowing love for you. ... Go on, speak your mind. Thank you very much. You're welcome, although there is no need to thank me. ... No, Lauren, stop. I mean, that man's so much older than you. Looks like you completely stolen her away, Mr. Edgeworth.
Way to go, sir. You fucking get that broad. You fucking better smash her fucking...
Your technique is way beyond the level of a great thief.
Why did you cut me off? I was just gonna say, what are you going on about now?
Wow, your deducing skills may be sound, but you have no street smarts.
That's Mr. Edgeworth for you.
Yeah, I mean, still hasn't figured out who I am at all. Huh? If you ever remembered in all this time, I guess I'm just gonna have to say it. This isn't the first time we've met, you know.
What do you mean, pal? Mr. Edgeworth, how do you know this girl? Do I have to fucking arrest you, Mr. Edgeworth? Do you know how old this girl is? She's 17 years old. Mr. Edgeworth, what were you doing talking to a 12-year-old?
Looks like you totally forgot me too, Gummy.
Gummy?
Fucking worse. Oh, there's so much fucking... Here, maybe this will jog your memories. I promised I'd return this to you one day, remember? That single piece of cloth took me back, far into my past. To that fateful day 7 years ago, when I first met the then child Kay. Detective Gumshoe.
It's worse. It's worse. No, Edgeworth is talking to a 10-year-old. Oh, God.
Arrest this motherfucker. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. How many? Oh, we only got one more episode. I guess these are shorter than the other ones. Well, we had the Turnabout Visitor. We had Turnabout Airlines. We had the Kidnap Turnabout. And now we got the Turnabout Reminiscence. Oh, who the fuck? Oh, I was about to say who is that, but I'm pretty sure that's her. Let me see chapter select. Oh, okay. So when I'm done with this game, I can just go back and get all the trophies. This is way better than fucking the original trilogy that came out like 2019, like the HD trilogy, not the one that on 3DS. I mean, it was technically the same one, but that one. If you missed a trophy at some point, you have to do the whole case over again, and some of them you have to do it like the whole case. So the fact that there's like a chapter select here, it's not too bad. I might go some you know probably play this on the off side doing that. All right, let's go, baby. We're like halfway done with this game. Let's go. Let's fucking go. If I stream this for way longer, see, I think it is good that I don't do like super long streams of this game because that whole thing just now took me. Oh, the PC conjecture has taken me back many years ago. I forgot this auto plays. Hey Faraday, the young lady who called herself the second Yatagarasu 7 years earlier. Okay, I didn't miss that much. The judge! What the fuck? Who the fuck are these people? Yeah, that's right, I did it. I killed the guy. I fucking did it. But it was the great thief Yatagarasu that told me to do it. I asked his defendant, just what are you trying to say? Don't you get it? I know the true identity of Yatagarasu. Who the fuck? Who is that baddie with the fucking with the thing the Yatagarasu is the man standing over there at the prosecutor's bench. Are you saying that I'm the Yatagarasu? Don't you dare deny it. You told me to kill him when you snuck into the embassy. The embassy? Are you claiming that Mr. Faraday is the Yatagarasu? That's exactly what I put there. Mr. Rel, I think we've heard just about enough out of you. Your Honor, please listen to me. I'm telling you the truth. You gotta believe me. Who's the girl with the scale earrings? I wanna talk to her. In accordance with the defendant's accusation, no prosecutor shall be called to replace Mr. Faraday. This court will be in place on the new medication. I hit my gavel. My judge voice is way better. I'm waiting until I get to the actual game to do the judge voice. Ooh, we get to see the fucking more of the thing. So I definitely will be going back at some point and getting those trophies because I know I missed a couple in that fucking thing, which is weird because I see the trophy stuff and it's like it's kind of really hard to determine. Like at one point it said go to the gate after you find Lance, and you find Lance at some point, but they never let you go to the fucking main gate. So when they did say, hey, go to the main gate, I said, okay, I'm going to get my trophy here. And then I couldn't get it. It wasn't there. So I was like, okay, maybe later. And then the chapter's now done. So I'm like, where the fuck was I supposed to do that? Unless, because I did want to show it off, but maybe if I do this, hold on. Uh, Ace Attorney, right over. Oh, you could leave. You know what? Why don't I do that? So let's save here. Okay, right, let's save here. Let's go. No, don't save. I just saved. Leave me alone. Do items. I don't care. Idle selection. Episode play. Maybe I'll do the rest for the other stuff. Where is it? Regrouping with Ernest Amano. Okay, so I can just skip this. Yeah, I don't care about you guys. Alright, fuck you guys. Never mind. Fuck you guys, I'm out of here. How the fuck was I supposed to know I can leave? This man looks suspiciously like the precinct. Look at that lovely smile on the blue badger's face. Ah, it's looking at me. Make it stop. It's scary. It's all right, dear. You want to know something? I was the one who created the blue badger. See, look at his eyes. Don't they look just like Daddy's? It's scary. It's scary because they look like yours, Daddy. Well, that was rather depressing. I think I'd better leave the two of them alone. The blue badger's daddy. I can't believe that's an actual fucking title for a trophy. Ah, my nose is like so blocky. Hold on, let me blow my nose. Ooh, okay, alright, let's... Hey! What the fuck? What is... They say that couples who cross this bridge together will find happiness. Or so the Gatewater Land pamphlet says. But do you think they'd be happy because they were able to come together? Just aside, I wonder who came up with this tale and when. This bridge doesn't look old enough to be the stuff of legends. Well, some things are better left uninvestigated, don't you think? Ignorance is bliss. What the fuck? Hey! What do you think you're doing over there? What the fuck? Ah, there he is! Hold on, I gotta get a photo of this. There we go. Oh, no, wait, hold on. What the fuck are they doing over there? It's like, this takes place after, this takes place after fucking, Justice for All. Is Justice for All, or is it Trials? Whichever is the third Ace Attorney game. That's the fucking... If you look at the timeline, it is legit, like, 3 months after the third game. So it's really funny to see that they're just hanging out. No. Okay, that's in the second game. Let me see if I got any other things. Let's see. Okay. Don't need to save for that. Back to title. I want to save this. Yeah, you for me, Francisco. Supe. Ow, you bitch. I picked the wrong one, didn't I? Yeah, get Gumshoe over here. Get your ass over here, Mr. Gumshoe. Oh, I gotta talk to Gummy. Yes. Come on, quickly now. Go on, Karma. Okay, let's go. No, investigate my seat. No! No! There we go. This is my seat. Wow, you read law books even when you're flying, sir? Were you expecting anything less? Now, come along. We must hurry to the crime scene. Hold on a second. There's a different book stuck in here. The Steel Samurai said, Detective Gumshoe, I'm going to have to charge you with invasion of privacy. You fucking playing checkers by yourself? What are you, fucking weirdo? Hey, Mr. Exworth, I think you've got too many red knights on this board. It's just your imagination. And it looks like the blue pawn is being completely surrounded by the red knights. Now you're seeing things. Sir, I don't think you're supposed to have lots of the same piece like in checkers. I know that, detective. What do you take me for? Prosecutor's true passion. Damn, who the fuck drank all this? The man in the sea was constantly drinking something. You know, right before payday, I do nothing but drink the soup from my instant noodles. That much sodium can't be healthy. You might want to go in for a checkup. Do you really think I was serious, Mr. Eggsworth? I'm sorry, sir. I've never make another joke like that. That's okay. I want chocolate. I want chocolate. And this guy was stabbed. Come on, talk to me, baby. Okay, so now I should definitely know I should walk around before I leave any places. So I may have a word with you, Miss Neal. No, I may not want to have a word with me. I don't want to talk to any man except for the captain right now. Me too, Cammy. I never want to talk to another woman. Oh, my butthole! This definitely looks like a job for Francisco. Alright, you do you, girlie. I gotta go. I'd move out the way. Alright. Next, doable trophy that I missed. Let's see. I'm gonna guess this one is at some other point. Four. So 5, so 1, so 2, 3. Huh? Where's it? Okay, that was the only ones I missed. Wait, am I sure? Let me check again. Okay, 2-5, 2-4, 2-3, 2-2, 2-1, 5, 4, 4, down. Let me just look at this one. Let me look into this one. No, not this one. Yes, this one. Alright, we got the right one. Alright, yeah, okay. We're good. We could just load into this one. Alright, we got the trophies in this. I really wanted that fucking Phoenix one, because as soon as I saw the fucking title of that one, I was like, alright, I need that one. I like how it's literally... I love trophies like that, where you don't have to do an action, or you don't have to press a dialogue option, or, like, inspect something. Like, you literally just walk somewhere, and you get it. I think that's really... I like those ones. Those ones are cute. Alright. Oh, we're young Edward, too. Oh, maybe I should do a younger voice. It's over time for me to enter the courtroom. So if I was talking normally as Edgeworth, then so it is that my first assignment as a prosecutor will be as a replacement for a prosecutor who has been accused by the defendant. If I make him higher, it maybe I should make it more nasally, like Trunks.
Edgeworth. Oh, fuck.
It's him. Da 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 da. I love this theme. It's just the same as Francis's theme. Sir.
Have you read over all the documents regarding this trial?
Yes, sir. I've memorized everything there is to know.
Very good. The paperwork for the prosecutor substitution is just about complete. Edgeworth, always bear in mind that as your mentor, I, Manfred von Karma, will accept nothing short of perfection.
I understand, sir. To have the chance to stand in court at such an early stage in my career, I am honored and proud.
As I've watched over your studies, I am giving you this very rare chance. Prove yourself. Crush the defendant's pathetic lies into oblivion.
Yes, sir. Why did you do an evil laugh?
Don't shut up.
Look, he even has the gold nipples on his shirt. He really does just dress up like Manfred. And he still does it too. That's such a legendary prosecutor will be watching and judging my performance. I have to be perfect in every way. Oh, this is his younger self. I don't think he's going to be talking as future Edgeworth. So I just keep it young. I'm like Trunks, bro. Can I go to that door? No. Can I go to this door? No. Can I go in the bathroom?
No. You have to pee, do it in your pants.
This should lead to the defendant's lobbies.
Edgeworth, where is your composure? You dare to take a look at your enemy, do so in the courtroom as you crush him.
Indeed, thank you. You are a man of wisdom and experience, sir. Free pizza. A bulletin board. There are trial schedules posted on it. Trial schedule for this week, huh? There's only today's trial listed. This must be a mistake, or this country's judicial system is not working as it should.
Come on, get your fucking water out. I'm pressing it and it doesn't fucking work.
Or maybe he is drinking. Wait, how is he drinking it all the way from the top? Also, I'm not gonna lie, I miss drinking from the fountain. Some motherfuckers got up real close and were sucking on that shit. Especially since a lot of them, schools didn't fix the water fountains, so the water would come out, but it wouldn't have pressure, so it wouldn't shoot out as much. But oh boy, after you were done with gym class, if there was a water fountain next to your gym, my God, that was some of the best water of your fucking life. And the fact that people only had like 5 or 6 seconds to drink some fucking water was whew. Cause then you had motherfuckers who were like, hey, come on, hurry the fuck up, we're all thirsty. Oh man, I miss, cause it's been a while. There's not really any fucking public water fountains anymore. I remember finding one in my local park over the summer, and I was just like, I drank a little bit from it because I had a bottle with me. Then I put some in the bottle to keep it because it was cold. Then I was like, this water kind of fucking sucks. But now they have a new building down there, and I fucking drank from the thing, and I was like, oh, this shit kind of flat. It's nice and cold. Drink it all day. This is so good. I could drink a whole gallon. I've never heard of water that tastes that great. Maybe I'll give him a minute. Does he plan on gulping an entire reservoir dry? All of these guys up here, they all look the fucking same. I don't want to be racist, but they all look the same. I'm pretty sure some of them are twins. What's this old lady doing? I'm an old lady. Excuse me, madam, but but is something the matter? I just thought someone would have brought whores to wars by now. I'm sorry, did you say whores? But this is a courtroom. It would be quite atypical to provide whores and hors d'oeuvres here. This is a courtroom. It would be quite atypical to bring hors d'oeuvres? That's how you say that, the oars? Did you put an H in there? Hors d'oeuvres? I'm gonna forever say it hors d'oeuvres. And someone will be like, it's actually hors d'oeuvres. Am I fucking saying that right? Hold on, I'm gonna fuck up. I just asked my Siri, who happens to have an Australian accent because I think it's funny. She said, here's some information about Hose Diva. And I'm like, yes, Hose Diva, my favorite schnock. Are you sure someone poured me a fresh cup of coffee last time I was here? What the heck does she think a courtroom is for? Can I go through that door, please? Please? The trial's about to resume. I should stay on the side of the premises. Mr. Prosecutor, sir. He's got a good eye if you can tell that I'm a prosecutor with just one glance. Okay, he's way too young. Just make him sound a little young, otaku. As there's always only prosecutors and defense attorneys in this lobby, I usually hit the mark if I guess one or the other while there's a recess. You were only guessing? A luxurious and beautiful leather sofa. I must say, every part of this courtroom is meticulously well kept. Although the positioning of the sofa puts one under the direct gaze of the judges. Every judge in this courtroom's history has had quite the beard, and has gallantly parted with their beloved head of hair, I see. Being a judge must be a very stressful career. Wow, it looks just like the courtroom, Daddy. Model of the courthouse. It's pretty well constructed. Hands in a face. Don't tell me this thing transforms. Yet I wonder what other purpose could they have been made. Aren't these great? Daddy made all of these. Awesome! But didn't you get fired right after you made them? Yeah, I did. I spent the same amount of money on this model as it cost to build the real thing. My boss wasn't very happy with me. Hey, Daddy, didn't you say you built a secret mechanism inside of it? I'll tell you about it someday when you're older. Secret mechanism. Maybe he installed it as payback for getting fired? It could be trouble. Now I'm curious. It shoots a gun? Egad, what a cold stare he's giving me. However, as a disciple of Von Karma, there's no option to win. He's good. However, his cold stare rivals my own. He's sleeping while standing up. The trial will resume shortly. Please wait a moment, sir. I was already well aware of that. Shortly or in a moment, which is it? Be specific. Trial will resume shortly. Please wait a moment, sir. I was already well aware. Wait, do you have the same? Yes, you did have the same. Can I not look at this? I want to look at this painting. Bookshelf, huh? Compendium of Laws for Beginners. I don't have time to read this and second guess myself now. Yippee! Shrub. No shrub. Alright, we gotta talk to man Freddy over here. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose again. Today's trial should be ended in just 1 minute. Because the defendant was picked up by the security camera, correct? Exactly. Killer had the gall to say that he only killed because he was instructed to do so. Even more outrageous is his claim that the case prosecutor, Bern Faraday, gave the order. Faraday's such a fool. He's been cornered by his very own prey. Sir, are you an acquaintance of Mr. Bern Faraday? He's a pathetic man who speaks nothing but nonsense. Nonsense? He once tried to explain to me a way of punishing those who cannot be brought to court. Those who cannot be brought to court? That is nonsense, for no man is above the law. Well, there are always a few exceptions. However, there is no reason to even deal with such individuals. A prosecutor is a guardian of the court, one with no obligation to outside matters. Thus, there is no reason to deal with such individuals, I see. Edgeworth, disgracing yourself as Faraday will not be forgiven. Have no fear, I will not let you down, sir. In place of the accused prosecutor Bern Faraday, I prove the defendant's guilt. Very good. I've secured an hour of recess for you to prepare to do just that. Show them all the power of fun karma. It is thanks to you that I finally became a prosecutor, sir. It's amusing that you wanted to become a defense attorney, yet became my student. It is a strange path you have traveled. It's true that I had once wanted to become a defense attorney, but now I am honored and proud to be a prosecutor. I see. Then as a student of mine, I suggest you remember this well. The prosecutor's badge is not to be flaunted. The dignity of a prosecutor lies in the man himself, not in the badge. I understand. I'll keep that in mind. Besides, why put holes in your fine garments? It's simply preposterous. Prosecutors must also take pride in their appearance. I will keep that in mind as well. I'm constantly having to remind the others of the prosecutor's office of this. It's more fashionable to keep your prosecutor's badge in your pocket. In other words, always treat a prosecutor's badge with care and honor? I understand, sir. So, have you achieved a firm understanding of the case? Yes, sir. I have memorized everything that is written down in the case files. Well then, explain the case to me. I want to see if you really know what you're talking about. Understood. Murder was committed on September 8th in front of the Cadopian? I'm going to say Cadopian. Cadopian Embassy. The victim, Mr. Deadman! Mr. Deadman! The defendant in this case, Mr. Mackerel, was held for questioning the night of the incident as he was deemed suspicious. He was quickly placed under arrest for possession of the murder weapon, a gun. Furthermore, at the time of the murder, the great thief Yatagarasu had successfully infiltrated the Cadopian Embassy as well. Yatagarasu haunts embassy. The noble Yatagarasu, vigilante of the business world, reappears. At first, Rel claimed that he himself was the Yatagarasu, but that he did not kill dead man. I wonder what he expected to gain from such a desperate lie. It's possible that he wants to go down while in the spotlight if he is found guilty. There truly is no limit to people's inanity? What? The fuck's inanity? What? Who? Big word. But I digress. Continue, Edgeworth. Yes, sir. During the trial, the prosecution presented the security footage that captured the murder. The footage clearly showed Mr. Rel as the murderer. The act of Mr. Rel firing the gun could be clearly seen from the visitor's gallery. Upon seeing that, the defendant retracted his statement and admitted to the murder. I did because I was supposed to. But the really got it, Rasu. Bern Faraday. No. Leave my phone alone. Hold on, do I have a DM? I do have a DM. No, just a ping. What is this? That sounds about right.
Oh, that sounds about right. I'm Manfred von Karma. However, you've forgotten one thing.
I did?
While this may appear to simply be the murder of a Cadopian embassy staff member, people are actually referring it to as the second KG-8 incident.
The second KG-8 incident? I'm very sorry, sir. I fear I failed to study hard enough.
Huh. Well, even among the police, it's information that only a select few are privy to.
Could you please enlighten me, sir? Second KG-8 incident? What are you talking about? Sir, what do you mean by the second KG-8 incident?
In order for me to tell you that, you must first learn about the original case. Take a look at these documents.
This is a 3-year-old newspaper.
You have heard of the Amano Group scandal before, correct?
I'll read this right now. I'll read it right now. Cadopian embassy staff member Manny Cochin found not guilty. The victim, Miss CCU. CCU? CCU? A shadow over the Amano Group? What's his relation to the smuggling ring? Yes, I have. The secretary of Ernest Amano, the Amano Group's director, was arrested under suspicion of smuggling.
Correct. CCU is an employee of the Amano Group, and the sole witness to the smuggling operation. It was she who brought the crime to light. However, Miss Yu was silenced before she could testify in court.
Wasn't a Cadopian embassy staff member arrested for the murder?
Yes, a Cadopian by the name of Manny Cochin was the suspect. However, due to a lack of evidence, the case went unsolved.
Lack of evidence?
If only I was in charge of the case. I would have done everything in my power to prove his guilt.
To make sure that all criminals are found guilty, my mentor really is dedicated.
Faraday was the prosecutor in the case then, and he was pathetic as ever.
Mr. Faraday is in charge of the KG-8 incident as well?
That's right. And now, once again, the victim of the case you are currently assigned to is someone who is scheduled to testify against that smuggling organization, oh god. And just like last time, the victim was murdered right before he could testify.
Oh, that was accurate.
You're catching on. The victim was murdered just before staying in court against the smuggling organization. Events are occurring almost exactly the same way as it did in the KG-8 incident.
So that's why it's being called the second KG-8 incident?
Yes. Yet, there is one difference between the two incidents.
What would that be? I'm gonna try a different voice, because I swear if I have to do Von Karma for a whole fucking case, my throat's gonna fucking hurt. I mean, he is Von Karma, he's German. His daughter would be like going around the world, so she'd kind of keep like a little bit of an accent, but he'd be like pure like German. Can I do the German? No, yes. I can do a high German, but can I do a...
the beers are ready.
I cannot. That's more fucking... That's more French than goddamn German. Oh god, I don't know.
So-called noble thief that are sending everyone into an uproar. The great thief Yatagarasu.
Yatagarasu? I'd better find out more. Yatagarasu? If it is true that the Yatagarasu showed up at the Cadopian embassy, what could he or she have been after?
No doubt to steal any suspicious accounting records and release them publicly. Or, more likely, to steal secrets from the Cadopian embassy itself, since the item that the Yatagarasu stole from there was sent to the police.
What was it that the Yatagarasu sent to police?
I don't know the details.
Anything related to the Yatagarasu is getting top-secret treatment. Still, I find it very ironic. By returning the stolen item to the police, it was proof positive that the Yatagarasu had infiltrated the embassy on the same day the staff member was killed. Criminals have a way of incriminating themselves, wouldn't you say? That would have to be the first time the Yatagarasu had left evidence behind, correct? Yes, indeed. Or, yes. Well, maybe this would be a better voice. If you wish to learn more about the Yatagarasu, then I suggest you ask Faraday. Mr. Faraday? He happens to be the prosecutor in charge of the Yatagarasu case as well. He's the prosecutor in charge of both the KK incident and the Yatagarasu case. Mr. Faraday really has a lot on his plate. Sup, bitches? I'm British. I'm a British man. What is it, little girl? You're scary, mister. Ugh. Did you need something? I want to trade these coins with you. Fistful of dimes, quarters, and pennies. But it looks like you've exactly $1. Is this what you want? Thanks, that's exactly what I needed. Bye! Let a child be here to watch the trial. How disrespectful for a child like that to be running around inside the courthouse. As much as I would love to do Manfred von Karma with a deep voice, does this not have respect for this country's judicial system anymore? British is very much fun. The paperwork for the prosecutor's substitution is complete. Why you? Do you even know how much time there is left before the trial resumes? I'm sorry. I can have you mopping up this courthouse instead of protecting it at any instant. It's no bother, sir. Not being completely prepared could prove to be a perfect handicap for me. A proud one you are. We're both pointing at each other. You had better collect the evidence from Faraday and prepare yourself. I can't do the British accent. Yes. Yes. He's from Cockney. It's time for your debut, Edgeworth. Yeah, Edgeworth. Oh, I'm Manfred von Karma. Manfred. See, Gumthoo I stopped doing a heavy voice because it hurt my throat, and now I can't do a heavy voice for this guy because he talks too much. Where's the judge? Just what is going on? Why isn't Faraday here yet? How is it possible that the defense is not prepared yet either? Bailiff, where is Mr. Faraday? I'm not sure. I wasn't really paying attention. Oh, there's the judge. Oh, yes. Ah, you must be the one Mr. Von Karma recommended. Hello, Judge. I hear this will be your first trial. I look forward to seeing how you perform. Oh, by the way, was there someone celebrating a birthday during the recess? I could have sworn that I heard a popper going off. Come to think of it, the other day with my grandson. Sir, it looks like the trial is about to resume. However... Yes, it will be all but impossible to prove the witness a liar without the evidence from Faraday. What is that blasted buffoon up to? It's an emergency, sir! Oh, come you! Silence! There shall be no yelling in the secret hall of law. Bailiff, remove that man from this courtroom at once. Please, wait. You've got to listen to me. There's an emergency. Defendant lobby number 2, Mr. Faraday and the defendant. The two of them. They're both dead, Your Honor. What? What? Otaku, when I first played Metaphor, I audibly groaned. What do you mean, though? I didn't groan, I cummed. What is that poster? Young Judges for Justice. Ooh. Stay back. Ung. No one's allowed on the crime scene, period. Who does this oddball think he is? The metaphor is that humans are the real monsters. I mean, yeah, but also the fact that you play as someone who looks almost exactly like a regular human is the one that's most prosecuted. So, I don't know. Humans are also the not monsters. What about that? Also, it is called Metaphor Refantasio. It's a metaphor on fantasy. No! Listen. At least it wears its title on its sleeve. And it's not like fucking The Last of Us. What do you mean The Last of Us? There's literally communities everywhere full of people. You are not the last two people on Earth. You know what I mean? At least the title's correct. I gotta blow my nose again. This is becoming quite the hotspot. Isn't she Miss Rose, defense attorney? Game is called Metaphor, so I'm taking everything in it extremely literally. Yeah, that's why it's called Metaphor. Listen, I remember you being the biggest hater on Alan Wake, so I don't want to hear nothing from you, lady. Hey you, no running in the hallway, pal. And who are you to tell me what to do? I'll never understand and find out. I'm literally making up words that don't exist. I'll never find anything what's going on like this. It's time for some civil discourse. Anyway, see you fuckers. Young Justices for Justice. Poster of the judge. There's a longer slogan from some sort of it, in tiny letters at the bottom. Every strike of my gavel brings the truth closer to me and my hair farther away. Is this a promotional poster for the court or a hair growth product? First, I need to get a handle on this situation. Perhaps I should talk to someone. Defendant lobby number 1 is through here. I don't hate Metaphor. I enjoy it. It's just a smidge funny to me. But it's called Metaphor, though. That's like if you were playing a game called Annoying Orange, and there was an orange in there that was annoying. Can't be like, oh, it's just a little funny. Nah, I think that's why it's called Metaphor, because they're taking metaphors of life and putting it in a noir fantasy setting. I think it's pretty neat. It is stupid, but at least they're self-aware that it's stupid. You know what I mean? They're making it serious, but they're making it serious in a way where you're like, okay, I get it. Very funny. Anyway, I want to fuck the shit out of Hulkenberg. That's all I want to say. The incident took place in the lobby 2 next door. I shouldn't allow myself to be sidetracked like this. Better get a move on. I better go investigate that murder. Ooh, drinks! A drink vending machine. Or a game called Alan Wake and the character's called Alan Wake and all he does is explore the dream world. Well, he doesn't explore the dream world. Also, if you were a true Alan Wake 2 connoisseur, you would have found the videotape of Alan Wake fucking going nuts. I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's one of those TV videos, and it's one of the best fucking things in the game. Because he just starts going fucking mental. And he goes, I don't remember who I am anymore. Alan Wake? Awake? That's a character's name. Am I a character? Am I in the story? And he's going all crazy. Also, that's where all the enemies get their lines from. Again, Alan Wake 2, Game of the Year. Should have won more awards. I never claimed I knew Alan Wake. Yeah, well, You should know Alan Wake, because Alan Wake is based. I would actually like to play Alan Wake 1 at some point. I don't know if I'd play... I don't know if I'd... Here's the thing, because Control is like a whole-ass thing, right? Control's kind of short. I mean, fucking Grambo did it in, like, what, like 6 streams? And, you know... Grambo's not the best at that kind of gameplay, but he still beat it in that amount of time. So... I don't know. Alan Wake 1 was a slog. Wake up, Alan, time to write. Yeah! Nightbot knows what's up. Let's fucking go. Wait a minute. Hold on. You said Alan Wake before, but it didn't trigger. So oh, you know what? I think you said Alan Wake too many times. Let me try this. Let me see this. Alan Wake? No. No, not Whale Wake. Alan Wake. I think it's just Alan. I think I just put it to Alan. Oh, God. I don't know, maybe I should give you one, Tempest, and I'll call you a stinky butthole. Would you like that? Alan Wake Peak. Also, Alan Wake 1 is not a fucking slog. You just stink. Control would be like a whole thing, because knowing me, I would like to do 100% of Control and show off everything, but at the same time, yeah, that game's kind of big. Kind of took me like a month to beat it, because I was just exploring everywhere. Alan Wake 1, though, I don't really need to complete 100% that game, so I could technically just do that. That'd be nice. I've got other stuff I'd want to play first. Definitely going to be streaming the Max Payne remakes when they do come out. And I'll be playing Control 2. But going back to games I've already played, Alan Wake 1, probably the most likely. I don't think I'd do it really anytime soon. I mean, never say never, but yeah, Control, not really. And Alan Wake 2, I would say, also. I think it would need to be like a year and a half before I replay that game again. Because again, I replayed Alan Wake 2 like 3 times in quick succession. I beat it during launch. I beat it a second time, right? No. I was playing it during launch, and right around the time New Game Plus came out, I beat it. Then I started it again as soon as the New Game Plus came out. Beat it again. And then when the first DLC came out, and they were like, oh, by the way, here's your photo mode now. I was like, oh, great, finally, a photo mode. And then I fucking... and then I did it again full 80-hour Dragon Age Veilguard playthrough on Thursday. Nope. I'm gonna be playing Shadows of the Dam, baby. How many more minutes I got? I got like 5 minutes. Yeah, Alan Wake 1 at some point, maybe. Yeah, that'd be fun. Alan Wake 2 less so. Still waiting on fucking Stellar Blade to get that goddamn photo mode. Cause listen, I'm not a gooner as much as I like to say the word, but if there is a sexy girl video game where she does cool stuff and wears lots of costumes, I would very much like to be able to take cool photos and maybe some Coomer photos for the Twitters. And eventually Blue Sky, unless Twitter throws Elon Musk into a vat of boiling pee. And I can't get in trouble for saying that because I said boiling pee. Who in the right mind would be boiling pee? That is a made-up scenario. Could happen, but who boils pee? Anyway. Now is not the time to be pondering what kind of drink I should be investigating murders. Ooh, courthouse specials. Interesting. They're selling special court-themed food products here. Many of them seem sort of troublesome and suspicious. Objection, I suppose. Credit card accepted. Hold on. Oh, what the fuck? Hold on. What are they selling here? They got... Okay, so I can't see the drinks. I do kind of see kind of a Boss Coffee ripoff. And I think I see a mug root beer and a Coca-Cola. And a Mountain Dew. Alright, but what do they got over here? They got the beef jerky. They got the ham sandwich. Ooh, they got Swiss rolls. And they got milk. I'd kind of fuck up a Swiss roll right now. Blue Sky Tempest. Fact the person on Twitter who stole my username. Leave your Blue Sky on one of the servers. I'll add you on there. Hey, Gumshoe. And you are... Oh, me? Hey, pal. It's common courtesy to tell someone your name first before asking theirs. Point taken. My name is Miles Eichler. I am a district prosecutor. A prosecutor? I've never seen a prosecutor as young as you, pal. I've told you my name. Now, would you mind telling me yours? Detective Dick Gumshoe. And just recently, I've achieved my dream of becoming a detective. Do you like my tan suit? Pretty fucking sexy, huh? 60. Ew. Burn Faraday, prosecutor of KG8 incident accused by Rel of being the Yatagarasu. Dead man! Cadopian embassy staff member was gunned down in front of embassy by Rel. Mackerel. Embassy staff killing suspect arrested on suspicion of handgun. He's creating Yatagarasu. Real identities unknown but claims to be Noble Thief. Girl with a balloon during the racist she asked me to exchange coins for her. The judge. Age unknown. Judge and embassy staff killing case. More than a dream, it's what I've been born to do. Wait, maybe I should check and make sure I'm not really in some crazy dream first. Oh, fuck! Note to self, Gumshoe, don't punch yourself in the dick. This detective is entirely too excited to be at a murder scene. I want to talk to this hot piece of fucking ass. Do you have a minute? What's a good... I'm looking at this girl. You know what? She does have freckles, so I am going to go Southern. You know, I'm not really into talking to people I don't know. Especially at a time like this. I apologize for not introducing myself before bothering you. My name is Miles Edgeworth. I was to take Mr. Faraday's place in court. Edgeworth, huh? Never heard of you. So Faraday's substitute is a newbie, huh? I'll have you know, madam, that I studied under Manfred von Karma. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle my little finger. Ding, ding, ding. No, no, no. Do not take me for some naive novice. Novice. Fuck that word. Oh, why are you laughing at me? Do not take me for some naive novice. Oh, so you're a student man from Von Karma. I should have. Those clothes are a dead giveaway. Stop right there. These are the garments of one who gallantly presents facts. Don't make fun of me. Thanks for the great laugh, but try not to make me laugh so much, okay? I wasn't trying to do anything of the sort. I'm just kidding. I was just goofing around. Oh, by the way, do you know who I am? My name's Callisto Yu. And if you're telling the truth, then we're about to go head and head in court. But of course, I've heard much about you, Miss Yu. But of course, I've heard about you. You're a regular Shakespeare. Did I say something funny? I'd like you to update me on the situation. I don't really know anything. Why don't you try talking to those detectives over there? If that's the case, then why are you here? Also, I'm gonna quit the. This is a bad accent. It sounds too much like that other guy, even though he's not gonna be here anymore. What's so funny? It's just that the way you speak is so tactless. The person I'm going up against in court until only a little while ago was just murdered. It's not like I could go back in the courtroom pretending as though nothing happened. That's a good point. I apologize for asking such an insensitive question. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm going to talk to this guy, even though he's probably going to have a very American name.
Excuse me, but who are you?
Detective Tyrell Bed. Homicide.
Oh, you know what, Bad? Sounds like Vlad. Tyrell. So like no Tyrell to me. Not that Tyrell has a reason to be a name of a certain person of a certain ethnicity. I'm trying to say I'm not.
Or maybe it's Tyrell. Tyrell Bed. Homicide.
I was informed of the situation and came as quickly as possible. So how did you arrive and inspect the body before me?
Faraday requested for me to testify in the trial. Plain and simple.
Mr. Faraday requested that you be here? Crime scene.
I've already contacted HQ about the situation. I've got nothing to say to you, kid.
Kid? I'm Mr. Faraday's substitute in today's trial. Therefore, I insist that you update me on the situation. I can't back down here. I have a right to know.
Do I need to teach you a thing or two about how to talk to adults, kid?
Is he threatening me?
He's got a gun! Yeah, I look fucking sexy.
It's just a mirror. How dare he trick me like that?
Faraday was stabbed to death with some kind of blade, and he had a gun in his head. The other man, Mr. Mackerel, was shot and killed. He was found holding a bloody knife in his hand.
Was there anyone else who went into defendant lobby number 2?
Yeah, that big lug over there. His name Gumshoe.
Hey, how you doing?
He was in charge of guarding the place. He's claiming that no one else entered the room.
If that's the case, then they must have killed each other, correct?
Maybe.
Such imprudence. This guy really is testing my patience. Trial witness. Why was I not informed that you were going to testify in court?
Homicides aren't my only gig. The Yatagarasu case is also one of my assignments.
So you were called upon to comment on the Yatagarasu characteristics, in order to assess if Mr. Faraday really was the Yatagarasu or not?
Well, looks like you've just got the brain after all in the head of your son.
Son? I'm not your son, Pops. Time to talk to my homeboy over here, my G, my Gumshoe. So, Detective Gumshoe, would you mind telling me what you know about the incident?
You know that I don't have to tell you anything, right?
I know that. But it would behoove you. It would behoove you, sir. It would behoove you. See, now, if you said that against her, if that other lady, it would have made more sense for her to start laughing.
Wow, you're a proud one for a youngster, aren't you? Well, anyway, Detective Bad is the one in charge. So you're just gonna have to ask him for all the details, okay? As for me, I was guarding the door to defend in lobby number 2.
So you were on guard detail. Uh-oh, someone is screaming. Someone is steaming beaming. Alright, I'm gonna get my phone ready and the raid ready. So you're on guard detail. Did you not notice anything strange while you were on duty?
Well, I freaked out when I heard a gunshot, then I kind of froze.
Your detective and a measly gunshot scared you that much? Then again, I can hardly claim to not know what it's like to hear one at close range.
Then, Detective Bad came running to the scene. We went into lobby number 2 together. Both men were lying there dead.
Is that everything?
Yeah, that's it. I was in the hallway the entire time, but I didn't hear a single peep of a struggle.
Interesting. Other than the gunshot, he didn't hear a single sound of commotion. He was on hard guard duty, other than gunshot, didn't hear a sign of a struggle. What's this prick got to do?
Miss you!
There's someone here who wishes to see you. Who is it? I a Cadopian embassy staff member by the name of Manny Cochin. What? What's going on? Detective Bad and Misused Moods has changed all of a sudden. Wait a second. Wasn't Manny Cochin? I'll be right there. I wonder what voice I should do for her. I feel like giving her an accent or whatever. It's nice to see you again. Oh, it's nice to see you again, Miss Yu. Why are you here? I have no desire to ever see you again. Now. Actually, wouldn't you mind stepping outside for a brief chat? Fine, let's go.
Edgeworth, my boy, what the fuck are you doing here?
Bad. Von Karma. It's been a long time.
I knew you would show up. You usually do when the Yatagarasu is involved, and I see this case as no exception.
Do you know Detective Bad, sir?
Yes, he's like an old bloodhound that never leaves the scene of a crime. If only he would get a promotion and move on.
It's the crime scene where the detective is most useful and effective.
It's not like I don't know that. Moving on, though, Bad. The man I just passed by. Was he not the suspect from the KJA incident?
So I was right.
Just what is that man doing, wandering around here? That Faraday. I can't believe he let such an easy catch get away. Imbecile! I would have proved his guilt in 3 minutes.
Von Karma, I think you've said enough for now. It's in poor taste to speak like that about the departed.
Very well. Back on topic, I'm placing Edgeworth in charge of the investigation here.
You can't do that! You said I was going to do it! Papa, how can you place him in charge?
Francisca, what are you doing here?
I'm here for summer vacation. What else?
She's like little bird. Who is the little lost child in the corner? Francisca von Karma. So she is here on vacation from Germany. It's too bad no one in this fucking stream can do a German accent. She's the daughter of Manfred von Karma and a student of his, who's also junior to me.
You're the one who's junior to me, and don't you forget it.
When the fuck did you start reading minds? You're not conveniently avoiding the bar examination, are you?
If you were able to pass, then I have absolutely no trouble at all. I'll never allow myself to lose to you. Never.
Why does you always have to be this competitive?
Anyway, Papa, are you really assigning Miles Edgeworth to cover the case?
Yes, I am. Why do you ask?
Well, you know, I'm close to becoming a prosecutor myself. See? And I am 100% confident that I can do a better job than him.
That's just like Francisca. She has no problem bad-mouthing someone right in front of them.
Bad. Yeah? Yes?
These two will be conducting the investigation.
What? You want me to let both of these kids loose on the crime scene? That's the perfect opportunity for them to work on their prosecutorial skills. That's a big word.
A crime scene is not the place for children to be messing around in.
I'm the one with authority over this crime scene, Bad. And I will not tolerate complaining. Ugh. Germans. Russians. Edgeworth. Francisca. I leave this case to the two of you.
Understood, sir.
Yes, Papa.
I'll go take care of the paperwork now. Remember, I'll accept nothing but a perfect report from the both of you. Do not disappoint me. Hold up, Von Karma. I still haven't agreed to this.
Miles Edgeworth. It's been quite some time, Francisca. This will be our perfect chance for us to see which one of us is truly worthy of the Von Karma name. Girl, I'm just learning under your father. Would it kill you to at least say hello?
Long time no see.
Very good. Just because you became a prosecutor first doesn't mean you can act all proud. She hasn't changed a bit. Miles Edgeworth, as I was saying, we shall see which one of us is worthy of the Von Karma name. For crying out loud, I've been reduced to a babysitter. Move, fucker. Looks like Mr. Von Karma was successful in convincing the detectives. That's just like him, he never fails. Now, I'd appreciate it if you can quickly run through the facts, Detective Bad. You're better off checking things on your own. Very well. Seems like getting help from Detective Bad will be a most arduous task. They were making out. Is the only real explanation that they killed each other simultaneously? Miles Edgeworth, you should listen to someone until they're finished talking. What are you talking about? I'll only say it one more time. This is a competition to see who's truly worthy of the Von Karma name. Competition? Person that figures out the truth first wins. So the person who doesn't discover the truth is a dishonor to the name? Exactly. I don't care that you became a prosecutor before me. I simply refuse to hear any more foolish things come from your foolishly foolish mouth. Fine. Whatever makes you happy. I take that as you accepting my challenge. Once again, whatever makes you happy. Well then, let's begin the investigation, shall we? I'm going to find the perfect evidence and prettily present it like the professional I am. Competing to discover the truth behind a crime. How delightfully childish. Can I please end the stream? You kid, oh, that kid! Serves you right, Miles. He just called you a kid. I said kid. How dare you call me a kid as well? I'll do what I please, and I won't allow you to cause a ruckus on my crime scene. Hey, big guy, you're going to watch over this too. Yes, sir. Detective Bad, sir. Now, what do I say from now on, kids, okay? Oh, now, what I say from now on, kids, okay? You better not get in our way, Scruffy. You'll feel the bite of my whip if you do. Then you prosecutor boy. Let's get your investigation started. Alrighty, alright. Great. Now even that detective's treating you like a child. Alright, it's time to get investigating. Get a move on, prosecutor boy. My name is Miles Edgeworth. And if you were to call me prosecutor boy one more time, it would be my duty as a prosecutor to look into your monthly salary. What? What would you do with my salary after you saw how much it was? That's up to you now, isn't it? Really? Sounds good, pal. So naive. You get an investigation, let's go! Finally, Ekin. Let's go! Oh, God, Jesus Christ. Detective Bad, may I have a word with you? What is it? It appears that both a knife and a gun were used as murder weapons. Yeah, it does. That leads us to our first question of investigation. Where did the man acquire the weapons? The gun was inside a Faraday's bag. It was a piece of evidence that was presented in the trial earlier today. It was used to kill the Corporian embassy staff member. But I never heard of anything about a knife. Mr. L was being held by the police. There's no way he had brought it in. Which means it's possible that Faraday had a knife on him from the start as well. It have been a piece of evidence that had yet to be presented. But then, why doesn't Detective Bad know about it? Wait, what if... It's possible that Mr. Faraday brought the knife in under the guise of prosecutorial evidence. He could have brought it out and attacked Mr. Rell with it. Huh, maybe you've got a brain in there after all, kid. Ugh, is he going to treat me like a child forever? It looks like Mr. Faraday attacked Mr. Rell first, who then counterattacked. That's the only logical conclusion you can draw from a scene like this. Not yet. I feel as if it's too early to be drawing conclusions already. I must first find conclusive evidence as to protect the honor of the Von Karma name. Finally, Jesus! Oh my God, why do you talk so long?
I want to wait out already. And here's a fucking game being like, nope, more story. No, you got to talk about what the. Oh, just let me investigate. You saying I can investigate? Let me investigate. Jesus. All right, we're fucking. Come on, Twitch. Let's go, Twitch. Come on, Twitch. Let's go, Twitch. I hate it being slow. Come on, Twitch. Let's go, Twitch. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where the fuck is he? Where the fuck? Where is he? Where is Dr. Graham on this list? Why is he all the way in the bottom? I don't know. All right. So tomorrow I'll most likely be playing Dark Souls 3. Then on Thursday we will be playing more Shadows of the Damned. And then obviously every other weekend I'm done. Not done. I usually take a few days off and I'm back on Sunday. So I will see you guys tomorrow and on Thursday, and then I'll see you guys on Sunday. So I hope you guys have a nice time, and I hope you guys will enjoy Manga Night with Grambo. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.